Hi guys, welcome to Sofa2Stamina. This is our Pilates and stretch session number 3. So we're into week 3 now. These sessions are really good for you for many reasons. One being as a recovery session, so we do a little bit of stretch in there as well, but also to teach our core how to work. So the more we do this, the more it becomes second nature that we can just switch on our core, have our pelvic floor switched on, and we can go about our day, and it just becomes part of our life, and we don't really have to think about it. So you could actually double up on these sessions if you wanted to. So say you did it on a Friday, but you felt like doing it on a Sunday as well. Great, do it more than once a week. That's absolutely fine, because it's your program, it's yours to keep. You can do it as much as you like. Okay, so I thought we'd start on the floor today rather than standing up. So what we are going to do is we're going to place our feet on the floor, and then take our hands behind our legs and just lower ourselves down. I'm a little bit tall for this mat, so that's why I'm kind of coming off the edge. So our feet are hip distance apart. So remember where our hip bones are, so the bones that come out in front. We place our hands on there. So we want to make sure that our feet are hip distance apart. The weight is even from our toes right through to our heels. Our feet are a shin's distance from our backside. So the length of our shin is how far our heels are from our backside. So try and make sure that that's where you are. Hands on our hip bones. Just make sure everything's comfortable, making sure that the weight is even through the shoulder blades, through our back, down on both sides, that we're not a little bit twisted. So we want to make sure that we're evened up. From here, we want to switch our pelvic floor on. So remember, we've talked about that before. It's the muscles down in our pelvic girdle. We want to pull up underneath. We bring our fingers towards the center. We pull away from our fingertips. So we draw those muscles in, but we don't want to push our lower back into the floor. We've still got this tiny little gap underneath our back and the floor. We trace up towards the rib cage. We roll the shoulders back. We take our hands down by our side. Let's breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. And again, inhale and exhale. Squeezing a little tighter. Remember, we talked about the corset area, so where we would wear a corset, that's where we want to tighten. We breathe in again and breathe out, squeeze, and again, inhale and exhale. Good. Let's take our hands, interlink our fingers, take our hands behind our head with our thumbs running down each side of our neck, elbows away from us. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we contract forward, slide the ribs towards the hips, and we breathe in as we lower down. Exhale as we lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Slide those ribs towards the hips, and we inhale as we lower down. We do it again. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. And again, exhale. And inhale. One more time. Breathe out. And breathe in. Good. Hold it there. Take your hands down by your side. Excuse me. Keeping your right foot down on the floor and the right knee staying still. We're just going to breathe in as we lower our left leg, our left knee out to the side, and we exhale as we come back towards the center. Do the same on the other side. Inhale as you lower out to the side, and exhale as we come back. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, inhale to the side and exhale coming back. So our belly is switched on, making sure that nothing else is moving. That's where our control comes from. So if we're switched on through the belly, I can control my left leg staying still and my right knee falling out to the side, and then the same as we go the other way. If you feel like you're going too far and you don't have that control and you can't quite get back, just on the next one, don't go as far. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Let's bring those knees in towards our chest. Just give them a hug and then just move side to side. Just rotating Feeling that nice release through our lower back. Good, place those feet down on the floor again. Let's leave our left leg on the floor this time. Bring our right knee or our right leg up into tabletop. So remember, tabletop is where our knee is stacked over our hip. We have a right angle behind the knee and a right angle at the hip. Our hands are down by our side. We breathe in as we extend that leg out. And we breathe out as we come back. Inhale as you extend and exhale as you come back. Do it again. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, inhale, squeeze into the belly, exhale, good. Only go out as far as you feel comfortable, where you've still got the control. Inhale, extend, exhale, come back. Inhale, and exhale, good. Last one, inhale, and exhale, good. Gently place that foot down on the floor. We bring the left leg up into tabletop now. Knees stacked over the hip. We breathe in as we extend. We breathe out as we come back. Do it again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So I can feel that I'm switched on through my belly, that my hips are nice and stable, but I'm still able to breathe as well. Now this takes some practice. We all know that. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get to this point. We can still feel that work going on. We still feel in control without even having to think about it. It will come though. Last one, and release, good. This time, we're going to extend our left leg out. We're going to bring our right knee in towards our chest. For that nice stretch. If you prefer, you can bend your left knee. That's okay. Good, release. Extend your right leg, bring your left knee in, pull the knee right in towards the chest. Good, and release. Excellent. Let's leave our left knee, actually I might do it so you can see it. So I'll leave my right knee on the floor. I'll bring my left knee up into tabletop, just like we were before. However, this time we're going to fall out to the side, then we're going to extend out in front. So just stay on the left side. We breathe in as we take that knee out to the left side. Exhale as we come back. Inhale as we extend out, and exhale as we come back towards the body. Do it again to the left side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now the rest of your body should be staying nice and still. Nothing's moving. The only part moving is your leg. Now you might be a little bit fatigued through the legs after your week of exercise. That's okay. If you need to stop, reset and start again, that's okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Let's do one more to the side. One more out in front. And then release down. Good. Have a little bit of a rest. We'll bring our right leg up. Same thing on the right side. So we breathe in as we take it out to the side. We breathe out as we come back. Inhale as we extend out in front. Exhale as we come back. Inhale to the side. Exhale, come back. Inhale, extend. And exhale, come back. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. And again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keep going, guys. Do as much as you can. If you need to stop, that's okay. Just join in when you can. One more. Good. And extend. And then come back. Good. Release. Just hold it there. Maybe shake the legs a little bit. Okay, we're going to take our strap, which I hope you grabbed a strap or a towel. Just assuming we were using it as we did last week. Okay, we're going to take the strap or the towel around our left or right leg, it doesn't matter. And we're going to bring that leg in as close as we can. Option to lengthen the right leg out straight. I'm going to keep mine bent. Pull it in nice and close. Keep our belly switched on, nice and long down through the back of the leg. Try to bring it in a little closer if you can. And release, good. Let's try the other side now. Take it around the foot. Extend that leg as long as you can. You might be more flexible on one side. I've just found that this is my more flexible side. That's okay. So we just keep practicing, try to let the other side catch up. So this is what I call an active stretch. We're still switched on through the belly. It's really only a 20-minute session, so we want to stay switched on as much as we can. So like I said before, it becomes second nature and we just do it without even having to think about it. Good, and release. Let's just leave that strap on the floor. Okay, place your feet on the floor. Take your hands, interlink your fingers just like we did earlier. Thumbs running down each side of your neck, elbows away from you. This time we're going to come up and we're going to twist to the side. So we breathe in. As we breathe out, we come up and just a little twist to the side. Inhale as we lower back down. Exhale as we go to the other side. Inhale as we lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good, and again, exhale. Inhale, good. Exhale. Inhale, good. Can we do just 2 more on each side? Good. Last one on this side, and then 1 more on the other side. And release. Good. Let's just stretch the arms and the legs out as far as we can. So we're reaching with our fingers and our toes also. Good. Bend your knees. We're just going to roll to the side and just help ourselves up. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over onto our front like we have before. We're going to set it up so that our knees are underneath our hips and our hands are underneath our shoulders. Nice and long through the spine, but keeping the shoulders away from the earlobes. So watch the difference here if I'm like this or I'm like this. Okay, so the shoulders are back and down. Now that takes some effort and some strength to do that. That's why we tend to just take the easy option and not do that. So I want you to start thinking about shoulders away from the earlobes, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to make a car wash motion with our hands, like we did before. So we make a circle and then we go the other way. That's it. We keep breathing. We keep the rest of the body still. You'll feel the weight shift through the body as you take one hand up off the floor. That's okay. That's what we want to feel. We want to feel that little bit of imbalance so that we have to switch on those muscles. Good. 1 more on each side. Good, hold it there. Now, with our right leg, we're going to push back. So like we have done before. So our hands are underneath our shoulders. Let's go with our right leg first. So we push back. And then we come back down, place that knee on the floor. Then we go with the left side. So remember what I said last time. We extend the leg out, straight out. We make sure that we don't go all the way up here. Okay, so we're going for length, not height. So it's about here. And then come back. You actually might feel like it's not very high at all, and that's why you try to go higher. But I don't want you to do that, because that's when you'll lose that connection through your belly. Lots of control. That's the way. Almost there. One more. And release. Good. Let's take our knees a little wider and we'll come back into our child's pose. Now if you prefer, you can just keep the knees in nice and close. Draw up the chest as close to the floor as you can. And breathe. One more breath in. And breathe out. And then just come out of that stretch. Good, so we're going to have a seat here. And just cross the feet. Sitting up nice and tall. Remember, shoulders away from the earlobes. We're sitting up. Now I'd like you to just turn your body, grab onto that knee and just a little twist. Now you shouldn't feel pain with this. I just want you to feel that little release through your back. If this doesn't feel good for you, don't do it. Just sit with your legs crossed. Sit up nice and tall. If you can sit with your legs crossed, it's not always accessible to everybody. Good, let's take it to the other side now. Good. Let's roll the shoulders. Sitting up nice and tall, let's just drop the head to one side. So let me know how you felt after week 3. Probably really feeling it. Other side, just gently with this stretch. You should be feeling it. You want to feel like you've actually, that you've done some work, and you can feel a sense of achievement with that. Okay, roll the shoulders again. Okay, so that's our session for today. Like I said, if you want to do this more than once in a week, you could do it. Maybe a suggestion for your week, if you want to get more sessions in, you could do the strengthen the cardio once or twice through, and then leave this session for the end of the week. And like I said, if you've done this on a Friday, then you may want to do this on the Sunday as well. It's a nice gentle session where you feel you've worked, but you're also getting a good stretch in there as well. So remember, anytime you like, you can contact me, ask any questions. Let me know how you're progressing through the weeks. Let me know what you're really enjoying about the session, what you are finding challenging about the sessions, and you may need some alternatives, or you're just finding it challenging and you are pushing through and you're just getting there. Okay, I'll see you soon.